Maria Brito, How Creativity Rules the World, The Art and Business of Turning Your Ideas into Gold. Dive into the world of creativity and discover its immense potential in the realm of business, art, and beyond. How Creativity Rules the World, The Art and Business of Turning Your Ideas into Gold, by Maria Brito unravels the numerous myths surrounding creativity and emphasizes the importance of novel ideas in today's ever-evolving world. Gain access to insights on how to tap into your creative genius, catalyze innovation, and courageously challenge the status quo. Learn how to infuse creativity into your business, develop meaningful connections, and foster an empathetic and authentic mindset, all while cultivating the art of mindfulness and openness to change.
The value of creativity. The worlds of business and art are closely intertwined, and creativity is the common denominator. This book argues that everyone has the potential to be creative, regardless of their profession. The key to unlocking this potential is a drive to improve the status quo and regular exercising of your creativity muscle. By dismissing the link between business and art, you're missing out on a valuable resource that can lead to endless innovative ideas. Embracing creativity can benefit every facet of life, no matter your industry or artistic talent. Busting the myth of creativity. Creativity is wrongly perceived as a sudden flash of insight gifted by a Greek muse and reserved for certain people. In reality, creativity is a trait humans can develop by choice. The ancient Greeks believed in two forms of creativity, one gifted by the gods and the other mastered by humans. We, too, must recognize our capacity for creativity and work towards developing it. After all, it is a skill highly coveted by employers and a means to stay competitive and adaptable in today's changing market. The rise of individual creativity. In pre-14th century society, intellectual work was seen as collaborative effort. But during the Italian Renaissance, individual artists' creativity blossomed, and powerful families commissioned artists to increase their prestige. This led to the concept of the artist as a creative genius. Today, technology has stripped down the artist's role, leaving only their core value of creativity. The United States government coined the term creative as a class of person after World War II as proof of their superiority over the USSR. Artists have since continued to develop individual creative capacity. Innovative thinking. Innovation does not happen out of nowhere. It is a fresh perspective on existing ideas or connections between seemingly disparate things. There are several ways to achieve this. Aggregation, for instance, involves the fusion of different concepts to create something greater than the sum of its parts. To cross-pollinate, draw from strengths and skill gaps to create powerful ideas by linking them. Repetition and collaboration also foster creativity. It is crucial to note that originality is down to observation and finding less apparent connections. E-commerce thrives on the cross-pollination of ideas from different industries, opening new doors for innovation. You can use storytelling to create a holistic experience for customers through combining goods that excite you. Innovation is not just about quality but also the method applied to achieve it. By adopting creative thinking, you may create something that is both new and relevant while boosting your brand's aesthetic. Unleash your creativity. Creativity isn't a talent that some are born with and others are not, it's a practice that anyone can learn. Successful artists have specific habits and practices that foster creativity, which anyone can adopt. The key is to let go of prejudices, assumptions about how things must be done, fear of uncertainty and risk, and double down on your routines when you face creative blocks. Businesses can leverage creativity producing routines and repeated actions to build an authentic brand story. Unleashing creativity from within. Creativity stems from reconnecting with oneself, fostering authenticity and empathy, and embracing vulnerability. To foster innovation, embrace unfamiliar points of view, assert autonomy, and cultivate a grand vision. Walt Disney exemplified these principles in his creative pursuits. Tapping into your creative mind. Businesses depend on systematic processes, but creativity requires a mindful and open spirit. The practice of being present, daydreaming, and curiosity are just a few ways to tap into creativity. Engaging in play by asking open-ended questions, problem-finding, and accessing intuition stimulates the mind and helps to break out of repetitive habits. A good practice for businesses to pick up on trends in their industry that others ignore is to empty their minds of expectations and let the connections come naturally. Embracing uncertainty. The pressure to be perfect is a major hurdle for creativity. Playing it safe with established formulas can inhibit innovative thinking. Embracing failure and criticism, accepting uncertainty, and taking calculated risks can all help fuel creativity. Cultivate improvisation to be able to respond to unexpected opportunities and challenges, and don't be afraid to pivot when necessary to continue growing.
As we conclude our journey through Maria Brito's groundbreaking work, it's important to remember the key highlights. Creativity can be found in everyone and is crucial for success in business and personal growth. By embracing mental habits and practices that foster creativity, working on shedding prejudices and irrational assumptions, and adopting a healthier attitude toward failure and criticism, we empower ourselves to take risks, embrace uncertainty, and challenge the norms. Don't be afraid to dream big, cultivate your vision, and take calculated risks as you reinvent your ideas and turn them into gold. Remember, the source of true creativity lies within you, and with practice, dedication, and an open mind, you can rule the world with your innovation.